Power is the lifeline of all life, industry and economy as we know it today. A power utility provider caters to a wide variety of customers across various geographical locations and terrain. But how much control does your utility really have, for example, over the many nodes in a typical power grid? Your utility is a vast network that ought to function as an integrated entity. The network infrastructure is the key to your operations. Without it, you'd be reworking plans, rebuilding your relay points, and spending more and more for every upgrade. A good case study is that of the state of California in the USA. 9.8 million meters that comprised a power grid in California were to be installed at an initial expense of $1.7 billion on installation of 100,000 smart meters. It was found that they were the wrong type of meters that did not lend themselves to any upgrades and seamless integration. The original meters did not have the remote on-off feature, and the utility decided to replace all these units deployed as well as all future units with meters having this remote on-off feature, and this cost an additional cost of a little under $500 million. Now, that is a lot of government money that could have been saved. We're now speaking about the smart grid, a logical successor of the mechanical electricity meter infrastructure. This progression is similar to the cell phones and PDAs, which have replaced the dial phones and the typewriters as their digital, more intelligent and reliable successors. MyMeter is an example of one such smart meter from the range of smart meters. These devices can be installed at endpoints across the grid and can utilize a variety of carriers for communication, typically the power line carrier (PLC) or a wireless modem (GSM or GPRS), or an existing permanent internet connection (ADSL). An interface can also connect MyMeter to home display units and in the near future to home appliances. MyMeter automatically configures and can even self-upgrade to match the technology utilized by the network, while collecting dynamic data for power consumption and quality and driving the network. All these MyMeters directly communicate with each other and the utility services headquarters, where an advanced MyData Centers network management system would utilize web services and APIs to collect, collate, analyze and store data and communicate back with each MyMeter. This allows easy and low-cost integration with existing back-office systems and allows these systems to access MyMeters across the MyData Smart Grid. MyMeter comes ready with a reliable and proven IP security module. MyMeter's range of meters has multifaceted intelligence. It allows complete remote control, including connection, disconnection of power to users. It comes with the ability to dynamically switch between prepaid and postpaid modes of usage, increasing your customer satisfaction quotient. It also allows end-user monitoring of the actual consumption, helping users to plan their consumption to suit a convenient use-based tariff plan. Another USP driving increased customer satisfaction. It offers excellent protection against tampering and outright theft of power, implying lower loss of revenue and reduced operating costs to the providers. It is designed to provide in the near future a one-point connection to other smart devices in the network like gas and water meters, allowing a provider the flexibility of easy and seamless service expansion or hassle-free collaboration with other providers. It can also be interoperated by different utility providers, implying more convenience to the end user and easy data management for the various providers. It has been designed to report power outage in a smart grid, implying faster response times, and also to report restoration of power to that smart grid before your ground repair crew leaves the site, thereby simplifying logistics. It allows real-time data validation and reporting, helping synchronize business management systems and records. It can form a network that can extend from a 500-odd residential grid to a 20,000-plus suburban grid to a multi-million-plus large city grid to a really large nationwide grid, all of it managed by My Data Centers across the wide area network. Additional benefits are foreseen in relation to distributed generation, DG. My Meter can be used to separately measure electricity delivered by the DG to the grid, and the My Data Center's communication infrastructure can be used to remotely control the DG, for example in a virtual power plant concept. So you can see how a My Meter plus My Data Center infrastructure offers a future-proof solution and also offers the possibility for additional energy-related services such as demand-side management and realization of virtual power plants. It allows users to optimize energy consumption by understanding usage patterns by time or appliances. For utility providers, it implies lower manpower costs and dependencies, faster response times to outages and other breakdowns, and better bill collection processes and finances. An entire country can benefit too, through reduced energy consumption, a lesser carbon footprint, greater employment in smokeless industries, and better capacity planning for power generation and distribution. To summarize, My Meter is the building block of a capable, rock-solid network which can extend nationwide. The secure and fully managed My Data Centers offer easy data management and further on, complete smart grid management. The entire infrastructure is built on endpoint management, meter installation and integration, which is also offered by us through a consortium of partners with deep experience in deployment of similar solutions. It provides a valuable tool for detecting and preventing power theft. It is envisaged as a build, operate, transfer nationwide model, with total deployment time estimated to be 2 to 3 years, depending on the extent of the territory. The combination of efficiency and demand response, operational benefits, improved outage detection and management, improvements in transmission and distribution planning, cost savings, and improvements in customer service and billing are all tangible benefits that the My Meter plus My Data Center model brings to the industry. Many countries within the European Union and outside are already involved with smart metering on a demonstration scale or larger. Technologically, there are no obstacles for the introduction of smart metering. The Italian case, a rollout of approximately 30 million smart meters at residential customers, and numerous pilot projects in other countries show that the technology, smart meter infrastructure and data processing is mature and can be implemented on a large scale. The policies and decisiveness of governmental bodies involved can result in enormous savings of valuable energy resources, a greatly reduced carbon footprint and an increased security of power supply. While these will be the main drivers, My Meter plus My Data Centers will be the means to reach these goals. Let us partner today to deploy a world-class smart grid network for your utility and for a greener, efficient and energy-secure tomorrow.